Our next real one would my next plus-size loving king come on in for his queen. Hello there, kind sir.
How you doing?
Welcome to a real one. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Jordan. I'm 30. I'm a high school football coach.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you for your service to the youth. What would you say makes you a real one?
Just being genuine. I try to be emotionally available. I try to be more than just a few emotions. I try to use all my emotions.
Very good. Emotionally intelligent.
That's right.
Is beautiful. What would you say you're looking for in a real one?
Just someone that I could build with, have fun with, just make me laugh and, keep me young.
Very good. Okay. Now, in relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What's something you would break a heart over?
Cig smokers.
Now, when you say, cig smoker, okay, so sticky, icky, icky, wee is okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. What about, I got to ask this, drinking. Are you okay with a woman that drinks?
Yeah, no, you could drink. I'm a moderation. I mean, as long as you're not sloppy, you know what I mean? If you can handle your liquor, if that's 10 shots, 5 shots, whatever you can handle your liquor, hey, you a grown-ass woman.
Very good. And what do you like to do for fun? Oh, okay. We got to get a heart transplant, so we'll do that soon. I was about to say, he's giving all the right answers. Give the brother a chance. Okay, it's okay. Good look. Okay, so we're going to pause real quick while the heart transplant Dr. Pointer is here. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to play basketball. I like to write. I'm working on the reading part, but basketball and writing is what I like to do for fun, and video games.
Fantastic. Okay, you don't have any broken hearts, so you're looking really good. We're going to get to know you a little more, though. I'm sure they're going to care for some of these. You always got to ask, no matter the age, surprisingly, have you ever been married?
No married, no kids, single.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow. Are you looking to be married in the future?
Yes, I love a family. I love kids. Like, that's what I want.
Okay, so you're looking to have children, too, in the future?
Yeah.
Okay, now how many? Do you have an idea?
2 to 3.
Okay, reasonable. Oh, I thought it was reasonable. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to do this. Those are always essentials. I'm going to go to each queen. They're going to share their name, their age, and what they are looking for in a real one. So take a slight step in with me. Name, age, and what you're looking for.
Hi, my name is Morgan, also known as Butterfly. My family calls me Butterfly. I'm 27 years old, and what I'm looking for, I'm looking for somebody who is good at communication, honest, somebody who knows what they want, like has their stuff together, the basic, like, just the basics, your own place, your own car, somebody who just knows what they want and then has good intentions.
Let's go to this next lovely lady. Let's share your name, your age, and what you're looking for.
Hi, I'm Summer. I'm 27, and I just want someone that's nice. Just like a nice person.
And knows that you're right all the time.
And knows that I'm right all the time, and that loves God.
Yes. Very good. Beautiful. Let's take a step forward to this lovely lady. Name, age, and what you're looking for.
My name is Jenny. I'm 26, and ideally a nerdy gamer guy.
Do you have any nerdy gamer in you? Okay, we'll wait. Maybe he can develop it as he stays.
So I have hope.
Okay.
I'm always like, there's some way to fit in a nerd and a geek. Name, age, and what you're looking for.
My name is Destiny. I'm 29, and honestly, I'm looking for a rave bae. So someone to go to festivals with, but also someone who's just very kind and genuine.
That's important. Okay, beautiful. Let's go to this lovely lady. Name, age, and what you're looking for.
Hi, my name's Adomi. I'm 23. Right now, I'm currently looking for just someone who really knows what they want, and someone that I'm not sure how you've been treated before in the past, but I don't want to be with someone that has like trust issues. And I am a nap queen. Like, I love to nap. So if that's something that's gonna be like, hey, you didn't text me for 3 hours, like, I don't believe you, like, you nap for 3 hours, like, it's a no. But yeah,
You napping.
yes, a lot. I'm a napaholic.
That's good. People that nap are more intelligent. There's some studies. Congratulations. All right, let's take a step forward. Name, age, and what are you looking for?
Hi, I'm Naomi. I'm 26. I'm just looking for a partner that is goal-oriented, adventurous, and attentive and open-minded.
Okay. Final lovely lady. Name, age, and what you're looking for.
Hi, my name is Jean-Jacques. I'm 29 years old, and I'm looking for someone who's adventurous, spontaneous. I love like random travel moments, so that's me, and then also creative. I didn't hear you say anything about like creative things other than like maybe reading and writing, you said, and so I'd love to learn a little bit more about that.
Okay.
Okay. Let's take a step back. Let's scale the horizon of lovely ladies. What I'm going to do is what I don't like to do. I think I may have one in here, but just in case, I'm going to ask to borrow the heartbreaking device of this lovely lady. You're going to have to do something that always breaks my heart as well as theirs. You're going to have to, I'll be nice in the interest of time. You're going to have to break one. You got to break one heart. And that's me being nice, because normally it'd be like two. But
Okay.
is there one heart that you could break based on your interaction with them?
I feel like, yeah. I'm gonna go with this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, before you share why, let me ask this lovely lady, why were you holding on to your heart?
Well, I just thought like he had like good energy, and I also thought like since he said he likes to be spontaneous, I was like, oh, he might be a rave bae.
Or at least willing to go and be spontaneous.
So
Why'd you break the heart?
So it's not the rave thing. I've honestly been thinking about going. I think it looks really fun, but it was the fact that you kind of like on the 2 to 3 kids. So I was like, all right.
Why did you on the 2 to 3 kids?
well, honestly, I will be honest, I don't want kids, but I am open to adoption because there's so many like babies out there that needs families. I'm good on ruining my body. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
So I'd rather adopt than have my own.
Okay. That's valid. Would you be open to adopt, or you want your own?
I kind of want my own.
Okay. That's valid. Okay. Aesthetically, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type, aesthetically?
Yeah.
Okay. What makes it?
I think it's more like the height.
I'm scared to have you specify. Is she too tall or too short, or?
Kind of on the shorter side.
Oh. Okay. I was scared to ask because I don't want the shorter queens to break their hearts just yet. Maybe. Anyway, okay, let's take a step back. I'm not trying to, but hey, whatever happens, happens. We want a real one, so now you have 6 hearts remaining. Okay, so I'm going to throw it to you. Do you have a question you'd like to go and ask each lovely lady?
Okay. Okay, we just go something simple. Just go down the line?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you like to do for fun?
What do you like?
I like to honestly, I'm spontaneous. I like
Okay.
spontaneity. I like to go out and do like sipping paints. I like to go out and I do want to do like more festival type things. I haven't been super into it, but I would like to. I want to do like a rage room. Like I like adventurous stuff. I like to go hiking or like go out in nature as well a little bit. You know what I mean? So things like that. I'm spontaneous.
Okay, we'll go to this lovely lady. What do you like to do for fun?
I don't like drink or like go out or anything, so I just like cute humble things like picnics. I like to feed pigeons. That's like my favorite thing. I feed them every day.
Every day.
Every day. The pigeons in the park need to be fed. Yeah.
Thank you for your pigeon service.
Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome.
Beautiful. Okay, let's go to this lovely lady. What do you like to do for fun?
I game and I also read a lot. I'm a very homebody. I have 5 cats. So I don't go out and drink like.
Queen here. Okay, that's beautiful. Now, just let's go straight for that question. Are you okay with pets?
Yeah.
Okay.
But not cats.
Oh, not cats. Oh, not cats. Okay.
For me. Sorry. Cats are my love.
So we do want to finish asking what do they like to do for fun, but we're going to, kind of figure out why hearts are broken. So why are you breaking your heart?
Because my 5 cats are my babies. Sorry. You are very handsome though.
He is your type.
Yes.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll take a slight step back just to figure out why this heart was broken. Why'd you break?
I have 3 cats.
Cat girls.
Yeah. I really like animals, so
You love all animals.
all animals. So if you can't get past that, then sorry.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's super hot.
We come as a pair.
Okay, and that's why y'all are together looking great. Okay.
We're together, so
Doesn't mean, wait, it's a real one, so he would take one home, not both.
we can do a threesome.
You do surgery?
You want a balloon? Anyway, no, it's a real one.
Sure. Also, I'm 4'11". You're like 6 foot.
Anyway, is she someone that's your type?
Well, at 4'11", yeah.
Okay.
Short though.
Yeah.
But I'm
But
not
she's
too
wearing
short.
the boots.
I'm wearing
and you
boots.
got cowboy boots.
Yeah.
It's a little. I'm okay. I like shoes, so I'm not too big on platforms.
I wear platforms normally.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
because I can't reach things. I'm so short. So
You need a tall king. She needs a tall king.
we need a tall king.
All right, well, they are separate. It's a real one, so somebody's going home. Anyway, let's take a step forward. Let's keep asking questions about what do these lovely ladies like to do for fun. What do you like to do for fun?
So me currently right now, I usually just go to the gym.
Okay.
If I'm not in the gym, I just walk my dogs. And on the weekends, I do like to go out sometimes. It's not every like weekend. It's maybe like twice a month. And I am a very big concert goer, so that's something that I'm always kind of spending money on, or like on outfits and stuff like that.
Beautiful. Let's go to this lovely lady. What do you like to do for fun?
So I'm a vocalist, so I like to go out to jams within the LA area. I'm also very interested in the ocean, so I like to swim in the ocean, and I'm currently learning how to scuba dive. So
Fantastic. You like the water?
We're getting there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a process. Okay, let's go to this lovely lady now. Why did you break your heart?
I just got a pet kitten like a month ago, so I love her and I want a second one. But I do love dogs as well, but my home will have cats.
Interesting. Is he someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely.
Is she someone that's your type? The height is not an issue here at all. Okay. All right. All right. Well, let's scale it back because you have 3 hearts remaining. I'm going to throw it to the ladies that have hearts. Do any of you have a question for this gentleman? Okay. What's your question?
How's your like relationship with your family? And what are your, like, are you an only child? Are you oldest, middle?
So my relationship with my mom is great. I would say like we're real close. Me and my sister were working on that. We're 8 years apart.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a big difference. But as we're getting older, we're getting closer because like I kind of didn't want to like contaminate her with
Right.
like negative ways, you know?
She's younger.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I kind of like waited till she's like of age so then
Right.
I can like be myself.
Start contaminating.
Yeah.
Love you, sis. Okay. All right. Was that it? You answered that fully. That was great. Do we have any other questions down there? Okay. We got 2 more questions. Let's ease on down the road. What is your question?
Have you ever cheated on anyone?
No, I have not cheated. One thing that I've learned is that it's easier just to say I'm not interested or not even go down that route. So I'm big on communication. I try to open and speak. So to answer your question, no.
Great. That's great. All right. Let's go to this lovely lady. What was your question?
So I know you talked about your writing on the side. So what does a day look like for you, like outside of like work and writing?
Sorry, repeat that.
I said, so what does a normal day look like for you, like with writing and work, and how would you incorporate something?
So I'll go to work. I coach football. I'm a retired teacher, so this is my first year not teaching. And so it's kind of different now because I'm not like in the school
Right.
during the day. So I kind of write. I'm trying to get it more scheduled just because this is something that I've never done. I've just been a good writer and I kind of like, oh, I can do this.
Right.
So I'm trying to like make it a routine, like once, maybe twice a week, because this is all very new to me. So,
cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Let's take some steps back. I'm going to ask you a few more questions. I'm going to do my job and see if we can start to narrow it down so we can get you that real one.
Okay.
This is always a spicy one, but we're the only show that does it, and we do it quite well. Let's start with religion.
Okay.
Religion. Are you a religious man?
That's I would say a tricky question. Like I believe in God, but on the other hand, I believe that religion is man-made, and it's very man-made. So there's a lot of error in man-made, if that makes sense. So I do believe in God. I pray. I talk to him. We have a relationship. But if I had to identify, I would go with Christian. But there's a lot of people who say they're Christian and they do non-Christian things, and it's like, don't put me in there.
Understood. Do you want a woman that follows that same walk?
Yes, definitely want someone with that same walk, just someone we can get stronger in faith with, because that's what I want for my family. So that's what I want at the forefront. You don't have to be as strong. You can be stronger. I can meet people in the middle.
Okay.
So yeah.
Flexible king.
Yeah,
All
try
right.
to
They
be.
love that. Now, what about that other real spicy one, especially now politics? We don't have to get Thanksgiving dinner, nothing crazy.
Okay.
But are you a political person? Do you hate politics?
No, I'm definitely a political person. I try to pay attention to the world just because this is the world we live in. I like to see what is going on. I pride myself in looking at both sides so I can be as unbiased as I can. So yeah, so I'm pretty political. Let's just say that.
Okay. Are you open? Let's just, not touch it a little. Are you open to someone that may have differing political views than you?
That's where it gets right? Now, if we're talking about like actual human rights and like not doing and taking away rights, no. But if you're talking about like, okay, I'm this and I'm that, but like we're not disagreeing over human rights, then I don't really care.
Okay. I think that works for them because their hearts are intact. I don't want to make you do it, but we may have to. Do you still have that heartbreaking device?
I think
You
so.
put it in the pocket. Okay. You might have to break one unless you can't decide yet.
Yeah.
But if there is one you feel like
Oh, I can't really decide.
you can't really decide.
Yeah.
Three or two lovely.
Yeah.
Ladies, you have a question. I can do my job a little, but do y'all have another question? Okay, we got another question. Okay. Let's walk it on down. I love it. Yes, come prepared.
Okay, one question I would do. Are you like a 50-50 guy, or are you like, I would provide?
So again, that all depends. I would say a relationship has its ups and downs. So whether that's 50-50, 60-40, 99-1, like it rotates. You know what I mean? Like if you're down and you are whatever, it may have to be 100-0.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Until you ready to 70-30, whatever is comfortable. I'm very flexible. So I like being realistic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm
yeah, I
not
like
saying
that.
it's 50-50. Like if you can't, I got you. Because
Yeah.
we're a partner.
Exactly.
I really like the word partner.
No, yeah. No, I like that. It's a good answer.
Okay, very good. Did you have a question, Naomi? You're thinking? Okay, let me scale it back. Butterfly, did you have a question?
Yes, I was gonna ask. Dang, I'm so sorry. It slipped my mind.
It's all good.
Not, I can do my job a little while you let it marinate. Okay, let me do my job just a little more, and then I am going to make you break one.
All right.
You got to start making these decisions. But let's go for this. All of us have things we need to work on internally. Nobody's perfect, as Miley Cyrus said. So I need you to consider something about yourself that you need to work on. It could be a toxic trait, could be a red flag.
I would say the thing that I need to work on is speaking up for myself. So I usually struggle with that just because I try to avoid confrontation. So that's one thing that I am actively working on, is trying to speak up for myself and advocate for myself rather than advocate for others.
Okay, that's very good. And I'm going to ask each of the ladies, then it's pop time. What is a red flag or toxic trait that you're working through?
Something that I'm working through, I would say right now I am like on a different type of journey, so I want to stay like more consistent with it. Like I'm consistent with all my other habits and like my lifestyle and everything, but there's a couple things that I want to work on a little more, like as far as like my I don't know how to explain it. Like I just have a few things I'm working on. So I want to make sure that I'm staying consistent, like with those goals and not getting distracted from some of the work goals. Like you can get like kind of comfortable, but if you want to expand and you want to grow, you got to be like consistent with that. So I'm just working on like opening myself to other projects. Yeah.
Very good. Let's go down to this lovely lady that has a heart, and let's ask her toxic trait, red flag, something you're working on.
So something I'm currently working on, just because I got to see the side of me that I never seen before this year. I did realize that I get to get a little bit jealous. And it's not in an insecure way. It's more of I kind of just get, I guess, territorial over whoever's like my partner at the moment. And I kind of feel this need of like sense of control, which is something I'm aware of now. And I really want to do the work so I can, learn how to like maybe do other things to help me get that sense of control instead of trying to control my partner.
Okay, let's go to this lovely lady. Then it's pop time. Something you're working on, red flag.
Something that I'm working on right now, two things. I would say stress management and time management. I juggle a lot of things in my life, and I try to make sure I do a good job in all of them. And I know that requires like great time management and the ability to manage my stress. So, yeah.
That's true. All right. Scale it back. Let it sizzle in your spirit, because you got to break one. You got to break one because it's a real one, not a real three.
Let's like these.
Oh, yeah. That was what I was like.
Okay. All right. So I guess I got to go with this one.
Okay.
That one kind of hurt.
Okay. She's such a sweetheart. But tell us why you were holding on to your heart.
You're handsome, and I like that you're goal-oriented. I do like that you're a writer. So, yeah.
Why'd you break her heart? Besides me forcing you to.
Well, because I kind of had to. So, yeah. I really liked that she was a vocalist. That kind of like, I liked her. So, yeah.
Okay, so no real reason besides Pointer doing his job.
I had to.
All right. All right. I'm sorry. All right. Well, we've got two left. We've got two real ones left as we get closer to a real one. I can throw it to you. Did you think of a question you'd like to ask the two of them?
Okay. Do any of you guys have a problem with smoking marijuana?
No.
Okay. And I'll go a step further. Do you smoke the devil's lettuce?
Yes, I do, but I've been cutting back a lot with that and
Okay.
getting more consistent with that. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go to this lovely lady real quick. Are you okay with him smoking the sticky icky?
So that, yes, just because I have friends and I have family members that smoke as well. But just because I kind of grew up in a religious household, I don't smoke just because I still live with my parents and I want to respect them. But I currently don't smoke either. I never really been a big like marijuana smoker, so that wouldn't really be much of an issue as long as there's like boundaries and you don't smoke around my parents or something like that. But it should be okay.
Do you think when you move out, maybe with your man, do you think you'll start hitting it?
Honestly, no.
That's good.
Like a big smoker. I do sometimes have trouble sleeping, so I'll take maybe like those CBD like melatonin gummies. But here and there, maybe like if I'm outside, like like how do you call it? Like a social smoker, I'll probably do it. Yes.
Understood. All right. All right. I don't want to make you do anything crazy yet. Are you still undecided on these two lovely ladies?
Not really. I think I have one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, unless you have unless they have a determining question, do y'all just want to ask something essential that's on your heart? If not, I'm gonna make them do it. Well, unless you're getting a heart transplant, no. Do you think it may lead to a heart? Oh, okay. Well, let's take a step forward. Maybe it can lead to a heart transplant. I love successful heart transplants. What's the question?
Well, if I didn't have cats, would you consider going out with me? I am also a vocalist as well. I'm a singer, and I really do enjoy like kids. I used to work at Disneyland.
Okay.
I'm currently looking at a job like doing live streaming with a toy program. So like I like that environment, and I really enjoyed all your answers.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, no, okay, so the cats, they just make me very paranoid because I don't know how they're moving, and I don't like that. So like, dogs go straight, cats will go. It makes me nervous.
Okay.
So that's all it is.
So would you want her to get a heart transplant and then you break the other two and go out on or do you want to leave her? Are you content that her heart is broken?
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to complicate it for you, but it is.
She's playing outside. She's not playing fair.
Maybe we'll let it.
And I'm putting that extra effort out,
I know she
for you.
threw out the vocalist. She threw out the
I can do a little
vocalist.
song for you if you want.
Oh my lord. Okay, she really wants this brother. Okay, sing a little.
Oh my gosh, okay. Hello from the other side.
Transplant.
All right, let's get a heart transplant. But now it complicates things.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
He's gonna step it back and he's gonna come. Yeah, I don't know what to. Dang. Okay.
I can bring it down to 2.
Wow.
Down to 2.
Okay. Well, this has not really been done before, but heart transplants, we want real ones to find a real one. And we have other gentlemen, so ladies, it's going to be okay, but do what you need to do. So now you got to, just break 2, man. I don't know. Break 1,
so
break 1.5. I don't know.
You're too young.
Oh.
But I like the toes.
You like the toes.
That's what kept you in.
That's what kept her in was the toes. Wait, come back real quick. Come back. Wait, so you were holding on. Tell us why.
Just because I do find you very handsome. You are my type, and I like the height. Just because I kind of wear high heels today on purpose because I want to know if I could go out and then still, kind of look shorter compared to my partner.
Right.
But
You're gonna pass that test.
Yes.
Okay, and you're breaking because
I had to, and she's the youngest out of the 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
But she was standing for a long time.
Let's take a step back. I want to talk to this queen and just see if she has a question.
Okay.
You have a question for him because he obviously wants a black queen or melanated queen. You're leaning towards, or that wasn't even.
I think it kind of just happened that way.
It just kind of happened that way.
These were 2.
Do you have a question?
What are your what makes you what drives you the most? Do you what are your hobbies? What kind of music do you listen to?
So what drives me, I would say, is the fear of being not able to do stuff. So that's what pushes me is being limited. I don't like being pigeonholed. So I do things so I can break free.
Okay.
So music, I'm pretty much all around. I like rap, R&B, pop. I went to Taylor Swift's concert. I went to Beyonce. Big Swiftie. Yeah. We love Swifties. So yeah, so I went to Beyonce, Kendrick. I just left Chris Brown. So I'm
well-rounded in music. That's cool.
Okay. In the interest of time, you really got to do your
pick
thing.
one. Okay.
Yeah. Are you ready to make a decision?
I think I'm gonna go with yeah.
Okay. Well, then you got to use your heartbreaking device.
I'm sorry.
It was a very unique
I was.
thing, you know. But we want you to get with a king that is fully set on, you know. But wait, oh, he going to her already. Hold up. Hold your horses. Okay, no, I love that though. But Sharon, you were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
I think he's attractive. I think he's well-spoken. I think he knows what he wants, and those are qualities that are attractive. Yeah.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, no, I honestly was going to pick her.
Yeah, if she didn't throw herself back in. Oh, come on over this way. Come on down, lovely lady. Come on down. Over this way on this side. On this side. I just have maybe 2 final questions, maybe 3. Do you have a final question for him?
Would you describe yourself as pessimistic or nihilistic?
I don't even know what the second
Optimistic
one
an
is.
option?
That's the option I want. I describe myself as aggressively optimistic.
Okay.
I always try to find a bright side. Even if there's a lot of darkness, I always try to find that light. So I can't deal with people who first thought is negative, they say it out loud, and there's never anything positive.
I would say I'm more of a realist. I don't like to live in Delulu land, but I will travel over there. But I like to be real. I try to like have realistic expectations.
Yeah.
So that's what I would say. I'm more of a realist. But if I had to pick one, I'm gonna go with optimist because I don't know what the second one was.
He put a double neck to it. Pessimistic and nihilistic.
Yeah.
That goes from hell to Hades. Yeah, so that's bad to work.
Yeah.
Wait a-
Like Delulu, but I will do whatever I can to make a situation possible for me. So like I went to New York randomly, even though at the time I couldn't afford it. I made extra money and made it happen. So that's where I am.
Okay.
Final question for her. My final question for the both of you is, do you feel it could be a real one connection?
Yes.
Clap it up for him. We got a real one connection right here on the plus size edition. Oh my God, I'll take that mic, kind sir. And y'all, your heart goes on that way to your sponsor date that you're going to go to. Go on out, y'all. Y'all do your thing. They look good together. Great height. They will make D1 babies. And that is for sure. D1. All right. Well, if that's the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Ladies, you ready? Wonderful. Let's get